Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibby Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. And yes, the Shibby Studios is my house. I just like to say that because it sounds fun. Y'all tell me something else to say if it sounds fun. I like to say things that make what we do memorable so that we can coach ourselves, know where we're connected, and stay the course. So today is Tuesday, July 13th, 2021, and we're on day 100. No, we have 171 days left in the 2021 edition of the Game of Life. And I hope that you're playing. What are you going to do with the 171 days that are left? Actually, do you know what you can do in that time? A lot. You can change your life in that amount of time if you have a wanting and willing and committed heart. And we're going to talk about that commitment today. And has anybody ever worn the same outfit 2 days in a row? I'm doing it today. Look, it's got a little belt with it. It's got pants that match the belt. I like this outfit. It's really comfortable. And I went to this event yesterday, and this is what I did. I calculated, who did I see yesterday that I might see again today? Does anybody ever do that? So I just said, oh, well, I'm just going to wear this outfit again today. I like it, and I don't want to think. I just want to put something on and go. Let's see. When you hop on this morning, please say good morning, where you're watching from, and what type of Shibboleth day you are having. Hey, Colleen from Michigan, having a perfect day. Michelle, good morning, Michelle. And Ron, hey, Ron from Lilburn, Georgia, on a perfect day. Playing the game of life. That's right. Game of life. Good morning, Andrea. Hey, Amy from Ohio, having a perfect day. And Becky, IMF Day in Lake City, Florida. And thank you, Becky. Thank you. And I wore a black shirt on Friday, too. And I'm thinking, y'all, I'm totally not into black all the time. But it was a different black shirt on Friday. Y'all are thinking, yeah, right. Okay, Kathy, good morning from Michigan, having a perfect day. Hey, Angela from Wisconsin, IMF Day. She's on week 2, day 3 of Summer Slim Down with Julie. That is awesome. Good morning, Charlene from Michigan, having a perfect day. Yeah, we really are, Michelle. Michelle, are you coming out here tonight to go to La Bamba by chance? There's going to be 53 Shibboleth members at this Mexican restaurant in Ackworth. So we would love to have you come if you're able. I know it's a drive, but if you're able, that'd be great. Valerie from Indiana, having an IMF day. And you know, y'all, I kind of see that there's no reason for, once we've learned what a perfect day is and we've got that down, I see no reason not to make every perfect day at least the minimum 12-hour fast to get an IMF day, y'all. Hey, Julie from Indiana, having a perfect day. Rhonda from Alabama, having a perfect day. And Shanda, is it Shanda or Shonda? I know you've told me that before. Anyway, from Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. And Robin, having a perfect day. Good morning. Thank you, Andrea. Yes, I needed a change. And my hair, y'all, I thought about letting my hair grow out. Like the brown. I actually like the brown, but guess what I figured out? I'm past brown. Another color was coming in. So I contemplated that for about 7 or 8 months. And now I said, no. I think that if I want to keep my body looking good and looking nice as I grow old, I gotta have my hair looking nice too. So I went and had my hair highlighted, although it looks like there's a lot in there. It hadn't been done in so long that it's just so boom in your face right now. But what I do during the summer is typically I do highlights in the summer, but in the fall I'll do highlights and lowlights. Thank you, Andrea. Good morning, Cindy. Cindy, you sitting up straight? I have been thinking about you as I have been attempting to sit up straight. Having an IMF day. Awesome. Shanda. Good. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. Okay, so last night at class in person in Kennesaw, we actually just talked and had a good old time. But we were talking about commitment. And the funny thing about commitment is that, and I my calendar this month, y'all will just go, what? I can't believe this. So my calendar this month, I'm going to show you what my calendar looks like. This is my calendar this month. Y'all see that? Holiday, holiday, IMF. Holiday, IMF. Holiday, IMF. Holiday, IMF. Holiday, holiday, IMF. And I haven't marked today because I wanted y'all to see what I've been looking at. Okay, that is not a good weight loss calendar if you are in weight loss mode. Now that can look fine for a person in maintenance, okay? But where I'm at in this, you might look at that and you might go, wait a minute, that doesn't look like a very committed person. That doesn't look very committed. And the only reason that it still works, in my opinion, is that I'm in maintenance, okay? If this were a weight loss calendar, we wouldn't be getting results from this, okay? We wouldn't be getting any results from this. But you know where I am committed? I am committed in the fact that I know how many holidays I could have left in this month, and I've got them like thought out in my calendar. But we talked about the reason that I think that this right here looks like willy-nilly to me. Willy-nilly. Well, I don't like to be willy-nilly, you know, but we are living life, and there's going to be ebbs and flows and different things that happen. But no matter what, I am not stepping over that line. Well, I'm 5 days away from that line. Okay, so you might think, does that person look committed? I am. I haven't finished the month yet. I'm still committed. But let me just tell you what else can pop up. I have been having memories pop up from going to Texas with Premier Designs jewelry every year. This is part of the collection, but going to Texas, and these memories keep popping up. They're slightly horrifying, okay? I'm going to show you this. Please do not compare me to the person that is standing next to me, because she is tiny. I don't even think she's 5 feet tall, and I have about 8 or 9 inches on her, okay? So please don't look at that, because she's tiny. But look at, this is why I stay committed. This is why I stay committed. Now remember, she's tiny. So is her husband, okay? But that right there, this is why I stay committed, okay? Because I don't want to go back there. I can remember that. Now, at the time, I wasn't unhappy. But I did feel uncomfortable a little bit, you know? And so now that I know the secrets of Shibboleth and I know how to do the thing, it's these pictures right like that will remind you why you are committed. I don't want to go back there. Why would I want to go back there? This is like going back to abuse, you know, of yourself. And I don't want to do that. So this is why I remain committed. And yes, I am super duper committed. Now, commitment isn't always an easy thing to do. How many of you are married? Y'all give me some hearts if you're married. I'll check this out right while y'all give me some hearts there. Let's see. Good morning, Diane from Columbus, Mississippi, committing to an IMF day and Summer Slim Down Challenge, week 1, day 2. Awesome. And Christy, good morning. Ended up with a holiday yesterday, but back at it again today with IMF day. Yes. The Android app still works, okay? It wasn't hacked. So the Android app still works, and it did get updated, I believe, but not necessarily the new one, Christy. But, you know, you might can do an update if you need one. Okay. Good morning, Sharon. And awesome, Andrea, 18 years this month. Sharon, 51 years. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. We got some big numbers here. We got 18, we got 51. This year for me, it'll be 23. Okay. I want y'all to give me some hearts because you love him or her if you, Ron. Now, give me some hearts if 30 years, Diane. That's awesome. That is awesome. 47 for Becky. Give me some hearts if you're committed to that. Give me some hearts. 21 for Angela. Okay, I'm seeing these hearts fly. 21, you are committed to that. Has every single day been a breeze? Y'all give me some laughy emojis if every single day has been a breeze. Colleen, 24 years, okay? So I'm expecting to see some laughy faces coming up soon because no, not every single day is a breeze, but you didn't go in there and say, I want a divorce as soon as it got hard one day. You didn't go in there and say, I want a divorce. Did you? You didn't do that. 31 for Julie. Congratulations. Andrea, that's funny. Oh, and that's funny and sweet. I get that, Andrea. Ha, ha, ha. Diane says, yeah, no way. 26 years for Shanda. And it's amazing. Amazing. We're committed people. We are committed people. So we know what commitment means. Marriage is hard work. Good thing I like hard work, Colleen says. Yes. So is taking care of our body. So just as we are committed to our marriages, we also need to be committed to this. You've heard Travis say, if you've been around a long time, if not, Travis is our founder. And y'all, the reason I say that is because sometimes new people don't know who he is. Travis is our founder, and he'll say, quit dating diets. Find a lifestyle that you can live with and marry it. There is no reason that you cannot marry Shibboleth and be committed to this for the rest of your life, just like you committed to your spouse. You can commit to this. Pat, awesome, 44 and counting, and they're both Shibby. Awesome. Awesome, Pat. Congratulations. Good morning, Erica. Hey there. Okay, so commitment. I'm going to read this about commitment because the Lord is absolutely amazing. This isn't what I even talked about last night, marriage and everything. But Tony Burton, she said, hey, when I made a post last night about us talking about commitment in class, she goes, maybe that should be a Shibby Show idea, because she feels like she needs to be able to have more commitment about the lifestyle. She's got commitment to her husband and her son and her daughter. I think that's what she's got, a son and a daughter. 2 children. She's got commitment to them, but she's having a hard time finding commitment for this. She says, well, maybe that could be a Shibby Show lesson. And I want to equate that to the marriage, okay? But since I didn't have an exact mini lesson or anything on commitment last night, I said, Lord, Tony has asked me to do a little Shibby Show on commitment. What am I going to say on commitment? So I wrote some things down in my in my iPad last night and everything. But I woke up this morning to a devotion on the Word for You Today app from Commitment. And I went, ta-da! Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So don't lose sight of your goals. And I have been thinking about putting a cross inside my pantry. Just like when you open the pantry, a cross be there, and then that He paid for my body, that I need to have it as a living sacrifice. Have those right there. That way to remind me to not overeat, okay? Because guess what I did over the weekend? I ate my husband's Chex Mix. He was out of town, and he had some turtle Chex Mix in there on Saturday. So I ate the bag. But let me explain, because I didn't eat everything in the bag. I only ate the good stuff out of the bag. I ate the Chex Mixes and the popcorn. I left all the pretzels. I didn't eat any of the nuts, and I didn't eat any of the little chocolate pieces. Okay, but then the bag's no good because you've eaten all the good stuff out of it. So I went and threw that away. I went to the grocery store, bought another bag, put it up there so he wouldn't even know it was missing. He wouldn't even know. Guess what I did on Sunday? Ate the bag again, just like I did that day. So I go back to the store, I buy another bag of Chex Mix, and I sit it up there. And I'm like, oh, he'll never know. But the Lord knows, and it was gluttonous. It was gluttonous. That is a sin. And so I, of course, recognized that, and I said, I'm sorry, Lord, that I did that. Do you know, even though that's within the guidelines of the lifestyle, because we have grace, that's in that living the lifestyle, we have grace. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And you know what? I've often wanted to think that I didn't even really have a problem. I didn't even want to think I have a problem. But that shows I do. That shows I do. That shows I don't pull out at a reasonable, normal portion and just eat it and I'm happy with it. That kind of activity shows I do have a problem, even though I don't really want to admit it. So what does Shibboleth help me do? It helps me keep all of this in check. Okay, so let's do this. Don't lose sight of your goals. My goal is to never go back to 50 pounds heavier. My goal is to hashtag Shibboleth for His glory. That is in my heart. I want to do this for His glory. So His heart is established. He will not be afraid. Psalm 112:8. To achieve success in life, there are 3 obstacles you'll have to be aware of and overcome. This is so important. Weariness. But we can get weary in a marriage. We can get weary in the things we are committed to. It doesn't mean we give up on that commitment. It's reputed, I guess that's how you say that word, that during the Kentucky Derby, the winning horse runs out of oxygen after the first half mile and runs the rest of the way on heart. So look into your heart today and see if you are truly committed. Do not cast away your confidence, which has great reward, for you have need of endurance, so that after you have done the will of God, you may receive the promise. Number 2, fear. When it comes to commitment, there are 4 kinds of people. Cop-outs, people who have no goals and don't commit. Hold-outs, people who don't know if they can reach their goals, so they're afraid to commit. Dropouts, people who start toward a goal but quit when the going gets tough. And then all-outs, people who set goals, commit to them, and pay the price to reach them. Which one of the 4 are you? I want to know which one of the 4 are you. Cop-out, hold-out, drop-out, or all-out. Fear and faith will always be present in your life, and the one you choose will determine whether you succeed or fail. And then the last one, number 3, complacency. Successful businessman Ray Kroc said, as long as you're green, you're growing. As soon as you're ripe, you'll start to rot. If you're wise, you'll take regular rest periods to refresh, renew, and refocus. But you must not settle for yesterday's successes or coast on today's momentum. Be like Paul. I focus on this one thing, forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead. I press on to reach the end of the race. And this Shibboleth lifestyle is what we carry with us throughout life till the end of the race. Just like we take our spouse with us and we're committed to them, this is a commitment and we stick with it through thick and through thin. Isn't that funny? Through thick and thin, we take this with us, okay? So thank y'all for being with me today. I certainly appreciate it. Let's see. Julie says, I did the body assessment this morning, and for the first time, it was a big encouragement for me to stay committed. Awesome. Good, Julie. Will you take Shibboleth to be your lifestyle? I do, Christy. Oh, I love that. So cute. Yes, Pam, I get it, girl. I get it. I've done that kind of thing too, but God is good. Right, I know. Eating those Chex Mix. I count it as a glutton. That's what I say. Don't grow weary in doing good. Sharon, that is so important, y'all. We can hang on to that verse because we can recognize. See, this whole thing that we're doing is about recognizing things. Remember yesterday when I talked about Ima and but Ima? We're recognizing when we're making labeling statements about ourselves and changing those. This is the same thing. When you recognize that you are getting weary, go to bed. If it's late, go to bed. If it's at some other time of the day, break up the pattern, do something different, y'all. And it really is, it is a battle. It is a battle. I know it is. But we gotta win in the battle. We gotta be victorious, and we are victorious through Jesus. Good morning, Christine. Yep. Thank you for listening to all of those, Sharon. Good morning, Diane. Diane's going to have a perfect day. She just shared. Y'all, that's right. I forget to say share until Diane or the other Diane remind me to say it. Please click the share button. Let somebody know what they could find in this lifestyle with us. It is life-changing if people have a willing and wanting and committed heart. I'm all out, Sharon. That's right. Me too. Me too. Diane says, I bought my membership 2 years ago, but didn't commit until June of 2021. Guess I was a cop-out. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. Yes, that does happen. It does happen. I've seen other people do the same thing. But you know what? Now they're going. Yes, thank you, Dawn. It is a great word for today. It really is. And Diane says, not a cop-out now. Shibby show helps me stay committed. Yay, I'm glad. Diane messaged me over the weekend. Did I miss the Shibby show? I said, well, I only do it Monday through Friday. She's like, oh, I forgot today was Saturday. Erica, I love switching up my foods for the second I find myself stagnant. Erica, that is a wonderful idea. That is great. So if you find yourself feeling a little weary or stagnant or something's not quite right, get into the recipe library and find something fun to make to change it up. Thank you for sharing, Sharon. Cool. Awesome. Well, y'all, I've got to run. I've got to go over to a networking breakfast. Courtney's signing up. Yay, Courtney. That's awesome. That's awesome. If somebody hasn't given you their sign up link, use shibbolethdeals.com and then put in the name of the person that you heard about Shibboleth from, okay? And Michelle, yes, the Shibby show keeps me committed too. I'm so glad to hear that, y'all. Thank you for that. Do you know what that helps me do? That helps me stay focused and committed because y'all know I like to help people, especially with this. I want to help people so much with this because we're all running around and need some help when it comes to this area. Sharon says that Saudi Daisy Shibboleth group meets Thursday at New Salem Baptist Church. So if you are anywhere near Saudi Daisy, Tennessee, right? Tennessee, you can go up to New Salem Baptist Church on Thursday night. Kurt said we should all be committed. That's right. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you for that link, Michelle. And currently, for those of you who may be listening that do not have a membership, right now, for a limited time, it's $69 for a lifetime, and you never pay again. Believe me, it's the value of a lifetime. Besides the free gift of Jesus and his saving grace, this is the best value of a lifetime, I promise. So go ahead and get your membership. I'm glad you're joining. Then you will join me in Fast Track after you've gotten your membership. Well, I have a networking breakfast this morning. I have a networking lunch today. And then we've got the fun thing over at La Bamba in Ackworth tonight. And Allison says Rockmart in Cedartown and Cedartown support meeting this Thursday night at Victory Baptist Church at 7. Do you know that wherever you are across the country, if you want to gather people up and together, you can do that. You can have a support group that meets. So if you want to do that, please let me know so I can give you some ideas and some thoughts about that. You can just message me. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. Please go journal. Oh, by the way, you know how my weight was up yesterday from the Chex Mix? I'm down 2.5 pounds from yesterday. Okay. So I'm getting back lower to my place to be. Yes, Diane. Awesome. I'm going to go, but y'all journal and type in hashtag Shibboleth for his glory if you are watching on replay. I'm going to go put my oatmeal protein pie in my purse for my lunch today in case I don't want to eat what they've got. Bye, y'all.